Hello, my name is Nathan Peterson and I am a specialist with OCD and anxiety. Today we are going to go over why exposure and response prevention works. And you'll be able to see a really cool analogy as well. So before we get into all that, make sure you are subscribed to my channel. I'm posting videos every single week on different mental health issues that are going to be super helpful for you. So many individuals ask me, why should I do exposure and response prevention? I don't want to feel anxiety on purpose. I don't want to feel anxious. Why would you want me to do this? Because the compulsions are working for me. And this is what I look at. You think about your OCD topic, whatever it is, and you think about the compulsions that you have to do. How is it working for you? Why do you have to keep doing it time and time again? Because if it worked, you just need to go do it once and then you're done, right? This keeps the person trapped. So when I think of exposure and response prevention, this is more of a long-term treatment. This is something that you are going to be teaching your brain something new. And the something new is you're the boss. Your brain is sending signals your way that say you are in danger and you are no longer going to be running from it. So this is something that I think about often. If you imagine your brain as like this really, really long grassy field, really, really, really big, and you think of it, so here we go, big, long, grassy field. And you're gonna have to walk through this big grassy field. It's probably not easy, right? So me, I'm from Utah, and there's lots and lots of walking trails and mountains, and I think about when I go up there, I'm not just gonna go blindly and walk through a bunch of shrub and grass and all that. I'm gonna take the trails that are provided for me. So you think about your OCD topic. I'm gonna use the example of somebody who might have contamination OCD. Their brain at some point has created this idea, some thought, some image, some urge, whatever it might be, that says you are in danger. You just touched this thing and it's contaminated and you are gonna get sick and you might get other people sick as well. So your brain says, okay, figure it out, calculate all the options. It says, you know what, you probably just need to go wash your hands. So at some point, it started creating this new path in your brain through this big grassy field, and it said, this worked for you. You got to the other side. Whew, that anxiety feels a little bit better, so that probably is the thing you need to do. I told you you're in danger. You reacted appropriately. Good job. So 5 minutes later, it's like, oh man, you just touched that again. Are you sure you washed your hands the right way? Got to go wash. So what's your brain going to do? Well, I told you already, take that path. So it says, hey, next time, go take that path. Next time, go take that path. Go wash your hands. Go ask for reassurance. Maybe you need to start wearing gloves. Throw that item away. Don't ever sit on that part of the couch again. Make sure your brother never touches that. Make sure your parents are washing their hands. Think about the whole scenario. Make sure that everyone's okay. Keep your hands in your pocket. That's safer. So you think about every single time you've done a compulsion, your brain's created this path. So you think about it, if you're just walking ahead and you see this big, tall, grassy field and you see this little pathway nicely placed for you, what are you gonna take? You're gonna just walk through a grassy field, or you're gonna take the path? Like, you're probably gonna take the path, right? It's gonna be easy for you because your brain made it easy for you. But again, you're stuck. It's gonna make you stuck. So when we are doing exposure and response prevention, the goal is that you're gonna have the same thought here, and you're not gonna do the compulsions. We're gonna step closer to the threat. We're gonna seek this uncertainty on purpose. We're not gonna try to figure out if you're gonna get sick, if you're not gonna get sick, if your family's gonna get sick. We're not gonna do any of that. We're gonna say, let's take the thing that caused that anxiety for you, that stress, and we're gonna say, let's touch it, let's hold it, and let's keep it in your hands, and let's maybe put it on your face, and maybe like whatever it is, whatever you need to do. And we might say, hey, I may or may not get sick, or I probably will get sick, and that'd be really great if I ruined everything for my family. And whatever your threats and meanings are, we're not gonna figure it out anymore. And the anxiety might go down, it might not, but either way, you're teaching your brain something new. You've taken this new path, and it wasn't easy, because you gotta trudge through that really tall grass. But I imagine you were like stomping. Whew. But then what ends up happening is you're stomping. You're taking this new path. You are taking this new path over and over and over again. Every time you're doing an exposure the right way. And you think about it, your brain's going to keep urging you. It's going to be like, why aren't you taking this old path? I created it for you and it works great. Do it, do it, do it. But you're saying, no way, man. I'm taking this new exposure route. And what do you think happens when you're not taking this path anymore, this old path? I kind of think like, look at that. The grass is growing right over that. So it's going to actually be a little bit tougher for you to take this old path. It's going to be like a distant memory, something that you used to do. And really what you need to do is cement this new one into your brain and say, this is the way, man. This is what I got to do all the time. So one of them, this pink route, is very temporary. This blue one here is going to be more permanent. You're teaching your brain something new, but guess what? You got to keep taking it. You got to keep seeking this uncertainty on purpose. Because if you don't, the grass is just going to go right back over this new path that you created. And this old one is still there. You can still see it behind all the grass, and it's not going to really completely go away. It's sometimes going to urge you to be like, hey, remember me, I'm still back here. You could take me anytime you want, and it works, and it's easy, and it's fast, and it's quick. But you're not going to be tempted because you're way stronger than that. Obviously, you need to do this with a trained therapist, somebody who knows what they are doing, a specialist with OCD, so you can understand the concepts completely. So I hope this video was helpful for you. If it was, let me know in the comments below. What did you think? And thank you so much for watching. And remember, seek uncertainty.